Hello students, welcome you all to the financial accounting class. In the previous session, we solved one problem on statement of affairs. How we prepared statement of affairs, that already we discussed in the previous session. So in this session also, we move with another different types of problem on statement of affairs. Right? So let's move for an next example. Yes. From the following information, prepare statement of affairs, and the given 3 column here. First one for particular, next one is for opening balance, that is 1/4/2019, and next one is closing balance, that is 31/3/2020. So here first of all I clearly read the problem. Machinery opening balance 5,000, closing is 10,000. Furniture opening balance is nil and closing balance 15,000. Debtors opening balance 20,000, closing balance 10,000. Stock opening balance 5,000, closing balance 15,000. Buildings opening 50,000, closing 60,000. Creditors opening balance 10,000, closing balance 20,000. Next, bills payable opening 15,000, closing 20,000, and last one is bank overdraft opening 5,000, closing 5,000. So this is the problem. For that we need to prepare statement of affairs and we need to calculate opening capital as well as closing capital, right? So as you know already the format of statement of affairs. Statement of affairs contains various assets and liabilities. From the given problem we need to classify asset and liabilities, right? ಈ ಕೊಟ್ಟಂತ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ್ರಿ ಮತ್ತು ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ್ರು ರಿಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆದ ನಂತರ ಅವು ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಓಪನಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕ್ರಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಅ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ವಿ need to prepare format like that, right? Liability side, that is opening balance, closing balance. Asset side, opening balance, closing balance, and title should be statement of affairs as on 1/4/2019, means for this date, as well as 31/3/2020, right? So first of all we give a table for solution like this, right? So now we go for solution. Now first one, machinery. Yes, machinery is asset or liability? Yes, it is asset. So we need to record at asset side. So first of all I write asset side machinery, right? First one is machinery. What's the amount of machinery? Yes, opening is 5,000 and closing is 10,000. So I will record here opening balance of machinery is 5,000 and closing balance of machinery is 10,000, right? So this is machinery amount. Next, go for next one, furniture. Yes, whether furniture is asset or liability? Yes, it is also asset. So I will record it is asset side. This second one is furniture. What's the opening balance of furniture? Yes, it is nil. So they have not given, means you put as nil. What is the closing balance? Yes, it is 15,000. Yes, 15,000. Next, debtors. Whether debtor is asset or liability? Yes, it is also asset. So next one is debtors. Debtors. What's the amount of debtor? Opening 20,000 and closing 10,000. Yes, it is opening 20,000 and closing 10,000. Next, stock. Yes, stock is asset or liability? Yes, it is also asset. So next one I will record here stock. What's the amount of stock? Yes, opening 5,000, closing 15,000, right? And next one is building, that is building opening 50,000 and closing 60,000, right? So now next go for creditors. Yes, whether creditor is asset or liability? Yes, it is liability, so I will record it is at liability side, that is creditors. What is the opening balance of creditors? Yes, opening is 10,000, closing is 20,000. Next, bills payable. So whether bills payable is asset or liability? Liability itself. So we record it is also liability side, that is bills payable, right? That is bills payables. What's the opening balance? 15,000, 15. Next, closing balance 20,000. Last one is bank overdraft. Yes, bank overdraft is asset or liability? Liability itself. So we record it is at liability side, bank overdraft. Right, what is the opening balance? 5,000, closing balance 5,000. Yes. Now make the total asset side. So what is the closing total? Yes, 10,000 plus 15,000. Yes, 25,000. 25 plus 10, 35. 35 plus is 50. 50,000 plus 60,000. Yes, it comes 1,10,000. In the same manner, come to the opening. 5,000 plus 20, that is 25,000. 25 plus 5, 30. 30 plus 50, that is 80,000. Yes, I will write the same amount liability side. Yes, now please deduct the liability amounts from this 1,10,000. 1,10,000 minus 5,000 minus 20,000 and minus 20,000. Yes, what is the difference? Please calculate and answer. Yes, yes, very good. It is 65,000. Right, 1,10,000 minus 5,000, 20,000 and minus 20,000. It is 65,000. In the same manner, 80,000 minus 5,000, 15,000 and 10,000. Yes, what's the answer? Yes, it is 50,000. And these two balancing amount we call as capitals. It is we call as capitals. Yes. So this is 50,000 and 65,000. So here 50,000 is opening capital because it is difference in opening balance. 65,000 is the closing capital since it is closing balance difference. So therefore opening capital is equal to 50,000 and closing capital is equal to 65,000. So these are the required answer, that is opening capital and closing capital. Right, understood now how to prepare statement of affairs to find out opening capital and closing capital? Yes, and sometime what happen, they given in the problem only closing amount. If they given closing amount, then you need to find only closing capital, and if they given only opening balances, then you need to find opening capital itself. Right, so already we prepared with example 2 problems on statement of affairs. You please try to study these 2 in the home and try to solve such problems in the home itself. Right, if anything queries regarding this problem, we can discuss in next class, and I will give some assignment work on these 2 problems. Means I will give some assignment works on statement of affairs, and try to prepare and try to solve these assignment problems in the home. Right, if anything queries regarding these problems, we can discuss. Right, so till then, thank you everyone.